Hello, hello. No webcams today. Your boy is quite tired. Tired, low energy. Be one of those days. Definitely been enjoying this streaming a lot, but this and a couple of other things in my life, I'm just trying to be more reasonable about my time management of what I think I can do and manage and all that stuff. So we got a little too zealous, a little too excited, a little too into things. But it's also just me. When I get really excited about something, I go all into it. Speaking about getting into it, we got two matches today. The semifinals of LWDL. I believe this is the last day. I haven't checked with Leaf at all on if the finals are gonna be streamed in the Discord, but if they are, they'll be there. If they're not, I probably still won't be streaming the finals because we'll know who the winners are, and I can't really hide myself from seeing the announcement of a champion here. So yeah, we'll go watch these games. I think I said yesterday I was gonna stick around for some run and bun after this. I'm beat. I'm gonna do some more run and bun on Wednesday. That's the plan. It was a nice, short, quick and easy stream, and go from there. Cool. So our top 4: Good Guy Gudras, Battle Bro. Wait, Battle Bro Rockwell. As a Vermontian by birthplace, I am upset that it is not Brattleboro here. But also the gamer in me is like, Battleboro sounds wicked cool. Like, imagine going to a town called Brattleboro. Battleboro. With the Battleboro Breloons of Elena. Hello, June. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, Rockwell's been super consistent this whole season. The Iron Hands is just doing Iron Hands things. We love to see it. And then Elena's been doing super solid too. Really fantastic showing from playoffs last week. And I'm excited to see what she's got cooking here. And I'm seeing this Grimmsnarl and Tracheon being pretty solid here. Pretty solid. Always seem like right now from Rockwell's team, treating this Lucario like a Sneasler back in Reg H. Love that strategy because there's really not too much that is gonna hit this for super effective, barring Mamoswine, Sneasel, I guess Tracheon. Okay, there's a decent amount, but treating it like a Sneasler to sash break down the bridge is solid. I mean, also you have a whole entire hands as well. Yeah, hands and Matcha is very solid. Excuse me. Elena's side, this Grimmsnarl is going to be pretty decent. Actually, honestly, the Giesing's pretty strong on the Rockwell side too, and probably gonna be utilizing the Mammoth Swine here. So maybe something of like last time, how the Boulder was their lead to just chunk down everything. This could be the same, but with Mammo this time. Because Mammo's pretty solid into just chunking all things down, because it can hit the Giesing, it can hit the Lucario to a certain extent, hands, Ice type for Sinistra. So, utilizing that. And then obviously bridge to do bridge things. It's bridge versus hands this week, and who will come out on top. So yeah, we'll take a look at.
Okay. So I was expecting Miracle over Grimmsnarl, but other than that, this is pretty much what I expected.
Ooh, the mic is quite miking today on Rockwell's side.
Okay, so I just have to watch out for this switch into Archaudon side Bullet Seed play. And I can also
Okay,
get
going for the special
attacks right now.
attack. That probably gets better. Better. Can you tell I'm so tired today? Better attacks on, better damage on the bridge, for things like Fiery Dance. But I also just want to note too, before game starts as well, I am also very much respecting Elena's approach to team building, not entirely rain based. And I think that's definitely showing as like how, like, making it to playoffs, is that she is using the full capability of her draft team and not entirely just, oh, rain mode, electro shot, bridge, which is good, but utilizing that flexibility is like very, very solid. When you want to just like default into normal rain bridge stuff. So commend you on that.
Maybe wish I had Weezing here.
Ooh, we got coaching as well. Interesting, the Terra Steel right away.
It's Sneasel over Pawn with Iron Moth, Sinistra. Fake out and taunts.
Yep, mental herb, good prep. Trick room is up. Oh, this is a sludge wave thing. Ah, very cool, very cool, very cool. Oh my god, you got the double steel types too
I keep slip
now?
leaving here until I can get Iron Hands for free. I'm expecting our Archaudon switch in here. I didn't actually bring Weezing, so
Has maybe Sash on the
okay, Overpawn's no
Oh,
Sash.
no Sash.
No Sash, Ogre. Pawn. Close combat.
I guess that makes sense. You probably want Sash on the Sneasel.
It's a little annoying that I blew my Terra already. I wonder how fast or slow I expect Mammoth to be here.
Yeah, the speed tiers are going to be interesting here. I did get a sneak peek of what
I'm gonna find out, right?
this Iron Moth set is, because it's
Earthquake, cool.
okay, so it's gonna be slower.
So Mammoth is slow. Alright, so now it's a 2v. I didn't see Life Orb there. Terrakion. Is this banded?
Yeah, it's hard to tell if it was banded or not because of the quad effective moth and that. Okay, Mantra comes out.
Nice. Oh, that is so lucky.
That's a very nice burn in the Mamo.
CC. God, here's where I wish I had Earthquake. It's the last turn of Trick Room. I think Terrakion is just going to protect here. It doesn't. That's very unfortunate.
Okay. Taking out Mamo.
Oh! Alright, so it's not banded. I was very sure that the Terrakion was going to protect here, but... So if I just targeted the Terrakion, then I win.
Hello, Leaf. Welcome.
Okay.
Welcome.
Nice. Okay.
So yeah, having
Close combat.
having the really slow Mamo to counter to check like anything for Trick Room with the Terra Fairy as well. Pretty solid prep on Lena's part. So yeah, it's gonna really the speed tiers are kind of the things gonna be like figured out here. Whoever is gonna be moving first in this match, I think is gonna be able to have the advantage. I mean, it's kind of safe to say for any given Pokemon, but I think especially here. Now you good, Rockwell. I also just want to, we'll call out this right here.
Quite a few spread attacks to get around
Give a
the
little
race
shout
fire.
out.
So I should save at least one Terra for that.
When the games are wrapped up, we can watch Rocky play some Limitless Tour. I don't know if it'll still be going on by the time that happens, but I think so. I think you were trying to figure out speed tiers in the first game for sure under Trick Room. Okay, so yeah, this is love this adjustment from Elena's side. I'm saying before in the team preview, like leading Mamo is pretty fine into the squad, and actually I like this a lot because you pressure both the hands and the Jugulus here with the fake out. Choose whatever you want here. Yeah. And I see the switch. Like that switch, that makes sense.
Out.
Ooh, high horse.
I wonder if Mamoswine is like AV or something.
Oh, the Icicle Crash miss. I liked that double though. Expecting, because you knew that Terra Steel is coming out.
Icicle Crash.
So, the Terra Fairy Memo is still like a problem because there isn't. I mean, you have to utilize the
Terra.
Sludge Wave in the back to hit it super effectively.
Now I wonder if what Sneasel can do to me right now.
Okay, comes the fake out. Ooh, coaching on the Mamo.
Really going all in on the Mamoswine.
You go for Trick Room.
Please, I need this Matcha Gotcha to hit the Mamoswine.
Yeah, it's gonna come down to if the Matcha Gotcha hits, this should take out the Mamo.
I feel like the Mamoswine has to be AV.
Sneasel's out, probably for Ogerpon?
Arch here.
Or Arch, okay.
Please, this is all I need you to hit. Thank you.
Cool. And good to know that we didn't.
Stamina.
The Arch is not stamina.
Wait, what attack could how many turns a trigger do I have? 3. I don't want to take a free. This is definitely Stalwart, right? I think I still have to stay in here.
That's good intuition. That's probably a Stalwart Arch, barring that you have most likely set of shows coming. Burn on Arch.
Sinistra! Sinistra's trying so hard.
So Electro Power Herb.
This is Power Herb, right? For sure? Yeah. The question is, does this thing have Protect? Alright, now I think, alright, how do I time this so they don't just do a million coachings to my guy? Alright, if there's a Protector on a Chaldon, this would be a good time to see it.
I would concur with that statement. Yep, there's the Protect.
So here's a coaching, presumably.
Yeah, pretty safe, solid play from Elena's side. It'll be interesting to see.
Alright, now we can see how fast your Chaldon is.
Yeah. If this will actually...
Fast. Faster than Mamoswine.
Okay. That's very good info to get.
I wonder what benchmark it's trying to hit. I know I should have made my Iron Mod even slower, but I didn't want... I mean, I can't make it min-speed Mamoswine slow.
Tracker to finish things off here.
Okay. I just double attack here. What does he do to me? Fighting move?
Yeah, I think this game came down to...
I can also confirm whether or not this thing has Rock Slide.
I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, Elena really had to make some calls there. I think turn 1 is probably safe to say in the position that she was in. You could have sent the icicle crash into the jugulus.
A little too much damage for my liking.
But it's like hard. It's tough.
Do I even survive this? We'll see. So I have 2 outs here. One is missing, and then the other is Rockslide not actually killing the Sinistro. Oh, there's poison drive. That's unfortunate. But
This Sneasel is acting just like its
even though I might deserve
evolution in these playoffs. It's crazy. Oh, and the flinch. Okay, this is still entire. This is doable now. With Elena. I mean, that depends on the Tracheon, if it is like banded or not. Because if it's banded, then hands should be able to.
Can I survive 2 rock slides? I think so with Iron Hands.
Okay, it's not banded.
I should not have let that first coaching go up. Okay, same situation. Double hits. Okay, I definitely do take 2 rock slides.
The powerful
Tracheon is strong, but not that strong.
flinches. Flinch again. Flinchies? No flinchies.
Okay, great. So I should have it sealed here because either... So Rockslide is definitely going to kill. I just need to know.
Here's probably like Tailwind, Drain Punch.
Just double attack here.
Alright.
Stressful.
Yeah, this is definitely a stressful match. Both teams are playing like super, super well. I think there is good for Rockall's side of utilizing the speed control. So having both the Tailwind and the Trick Room, where the mons that Elena has to bring don't really have that much utility. So being able to have that immense amount of control on his side is solid. I would still really like to see this Grimmsnarl make an appearance here.
The next one is almost certainly AV. Some ammo.
Because the Grim is a way to help mitigate the speed issues. Melina side.
Alright, there it is.
But
wait. Oh my god, I changed this to Terra Steel. That's very annoying. I think I have to call the protect here. Or the fake out slot here.
okay, going for the Terra Grass.
Hopefully they might just crash into my Jugulus, but that's obvious.
Yeah, Terra Fairy on the Mammo.
Or they might just coaching, which I'm hoping they do. Let's go, the attack!
Ooh, gets the poison.
So I get Tailwind up here, that's huge.
And is it Rock Slide in the Mammo?
I mean, I'm not going to be able to live with this guy, but...
And High Horse. Okay.
Okay. So I have to end this game, like, now.
Yeah, that was pretty actually. I did like that turn from Elena. You get rid of the thing that's gonna pressure your Mammo. So now everything is going to be neutral into that Mammo Swine. So she can like utilize that to be able to just buy out the tailwind turns.
Alright, just hope this kills. Just double up. Oh,
the air slash miss. And the coaching comes out. Oh, that's really...
Alright, so I'm definitely getting icicle crashed here. That's
really scary.
What? That's whatever.
Oh, my critical hit. Oh, my critical hit. Holy moly. That was an extremely important critical hit. Wow. Wow. I mean, I guess 2 wild charges probably still would have killed the Mammo, but that makes the game really
Grimmsnarl.
a lot simpler. Okay, yeah, the Grimm's here.
Alright, so we're gonna have to plow through this Archalon in the back.
Okay. That gets close combat. Onto you.
It's Terrakion.
Oh, interesting. No bridge this time around.
I mean, this thing is gonna probably spirit break me, right? But to keep it honest, let's just split the damage here. Yeah. If he kills the Jeculus, that's fine. Spirit break is a little annoying. There's a reflect after this turn, presumably. Okay, spirit break. Okay, this is fine. So,
I gotta say, for these matches as well, on Rockwell's side, Rockwell's calling almost every single move Elena does. That's like so incredibly impressive. Like even here, it would. I mean, if I was in position with a Grimmsnarl in front of a hands. I mean, I guess the play there is the Spirit Break to get rid of that, and then it's the Reflect. But the temptation to click Reflect in front of this Iron Hands is really strong. So, yeah, props out to Rockwell for that.
There's no way he just like ground moves with like, right? I think he just rock slides here. Yeah. Oh. Stupid Terrakion.
Okay.
Respect your queen, Terrakion. God. Her Pokemon are just not as well seen. Okay.
Rock slide again.
So, Alina, she's not getting baited by Rage Powder anytime. God, I hate this dude.
It is. Hands is doing hands things, just outliving the rest of the months.
No crit, please. Okay. GG's, Elena. There's a lot of RNG involved in this set, not gonna lie. Sinistro with the burns.
Yeah, the burns. I think the game 2 icicle crash miss, I think also was like really, that could have been, I think that could have been a set deciding icicle crash. I think that game 2 could have gone like either way, but this was like such a really, really close set, and I think both teams like played this like so incredibly well. I think coming down to like Rockwell identifying like just control the speeds, control my speed tiers to get my hands and my moth to clean up the mons is the win condition here. I think it like came down to that, but so yeah, congrats Rockwell making it to finals, and Elena, fantastic season. The really showed like why you made it to playoffs, especially like within playoffs as well. Like I said before earlier, like knowing that while it's easy to have rain mode, arch, mode, you utilizing your team to its fullest potential is like incredible. Like definitely respected, and I think that is where the key to like really solid draft teams is, that if you can use your team to your fullest advantage and have different modes for it to adjust to what teams get thrown your way, I think is what helps bring draft teams so super far. So like, fantastic job, fantastic run. Cool. Alrighty, one more game here. Boop. We got ourselves Christopher of the Macho Machamps and John, or G's boy, the Rambunctious Reggies. So what is this? My finger has been itchy all day, and I can't figure out why it's been itchy. Like, both my index fingers have, like my right index finger is itchy, and my left index finger, I got a cut in it. So that's healing. I don't know. Very weird. I got distracted by that. Hello, Chris. Hello, Anthony. Hello. Anthony, heads up. I said I was going to do Run and Bun today. I am so tired. I am so ridiculously tired. We're going to save it till Wednesday. But already been looking ahead into Roxanne. The trainers up to Roxanne should be pretty straightforward. Roxanne seems pretty decent. It's all just going to depend on what I catch in my on my next encounters here, because I think the next few encounters are going to make or break like how we go through Roxanne. So yeah. But back to the match at hand. Oh, excuse me. I could definitely see on Chris's side, Cornerstone is pretty solid here. Gambit as well. I imagine this Gambit with Assault Vest might have like a fighting type move on it to hit like Rhyperior, Heatran, Samurott. Pretty solid. So yeah, it's gonna be probably built around this Gambit here to secure the game. Mudsdale isn't too bad either. I mean, honestly, all these mons are very solid in this matchup. I think if anything, maybe the Arcanine sits behind, but even then, like, I think it still has some, like, viability here. And then, yeah, on John's side, looks like angling for a Trick Room mode. It's going to be interesting that the Fergaraf is going to need to come to this match with, like, Whimsicott to protect against Armor Tail stuff. And maybe the Sucker Punches from King Gambit. But can be pretty vulnerable. You're scared of the Iron Valiant? John had an Iron Valiant. Oh my gosh. Yeah, wait, I'm so surprised to see not the Valiant here. Oh my god, Valiant would go nutty. Holy moly. Yeah, so it's like entirely based. John's on like full Trick Room here. Full Trick Room. Which like Chris can kind of play in with the Gambit with the Mudsdale. Like that's not really a problem. Ogre Punch to a certain extent too with Sturdy. So yeah, it's gonna be utilizing all of that. Probably see some fairy coverage on the Farig for hitting Walking Wake. Thwacky makes sense to be able to chunk down the Wake as well. And probably a Terra, like a Terra Grass on the Heatran makes sense here. So yeah.
Yeah, this definitely looks like Trick Room, and Mudsdale's definitely going to no Valiant too.
Oh, we got the reverse mic situation here. Rocco's mic was peaked, and Chris is so quiet. Okay, so we got here the Whims. Yeah.
Playing into Trick Room. Oh, my voice. They got Trick Room, so I can beat up here pretty good. I'm Terra Dragon, and I'm wondering if I just rip that. No, I can definitely.
Ooh, get some beat up
right?
stamina.
Yeah, for sure. This is probably gonna get faked out, but might as well rip it. No fake out either, so it's probably Woodhammer. U-turn, okay. So we're going into Trick Room Sweeper.
Interesting
This is
U-turn.
Trick Room.
Probably getting into like right period right away, I imagine.
Is my voice good now, by the way? I just turned the game down. Alright. Heatran.
Oh, the Heatran comes out. Okay.
Trick Room? Yeah, okay. So we've got Trick Room. U-turn. Okay. So the Heatran Terra's here. I assume it's Terra Grass. I'm honestly fine letting Whims go down here. I could get...
It'd be really cheeky if we got a Terra Grass, Terra Blast on the Heatran.
I'm assuming this is Terra Grass. Yeah. Grass? Fairy. Okay, okay. That's fine.
Okay, Terra
It's like King
Fairy.
Gambit. Helping Hand. What is this?
Okay, sends a Helping Hand before it dies. Probably Heat Wave.
Heat Wave.
A Heat Wave.
That did a lot, yeah.
Ooh. That is some damage right there.
Grassy terrain and
Okay.
lefties is good though.
It's Life Orb. Okay, okay, I like this. I see the vision of the fairy. Cause the So I guess you've got the grass, you got the Thwacky for any of the water moves that Walking Wake throws at the Heatran. And the Terra Fairy covers for both Dracos on the Walking Wake and Dark type moves on the Gambit.
I can, if he brings Thwacky back out, I can protect Mudstill, go for, actually, I don't know.
Ooh, Terra
can just fake out.
Fairy, Terra Blast.
Right?
Ooh. Wait, it's not Define either. It's Supreme Overlord. Ooh. Spicy. I mean, it makes sense. There's not really anything that's gonna want to
Yeah, sure. I'm just scared of the fake.
cause Thwack Gambit's stats to change. So
He probably knows this. The Mudstill's not AV. I guess, yeah, maybe if it was swapped where Mudstill was AV, it could have been good. Either way, I could probably go for a Snarl here. I like that.
does John call this
The
and fakes
recovery, I
out
can probably
the
live another Heat Wave, right?
okay? Face out the Mudsdale. He wave. Missing the arc.
That's fine. It wasn't gonna do much. Okay.
Okay. I do like this. This is the Mudsdale like set like is pretty solid because not only are you getting the leftovers recovery, but you're also getting the grassy terrain. And John does have to bring the Thwacky to an extent to pressure the Walking Wake. So it's a really good prep and utilizing that.
How much Trick Room is left? 2. I could probably rip Terra Dragon now, right? Mm-hmm.
The Heat Train is still going to be really tough
I don't know
to
how much body press
get
it's gonna
through.
do.
I mean, you can just Iron Head it, I guess.
I have a feeling it would do more. I don't know.
But with a Snarl too, the Gambit should be able to live one Heat Wave.
Okay.
Comes a Grassy Glide.
That'll
More
give me
stamina.
more damage. That's good. Okay, that's fine. Because King Gambit can come in. He could have Terra Blast, which is pretty scary. Okay, I can call that he's not going to Heat Wave. I kind of sequenced this pretty badly. I could...
Oh, he's definitely tough because...
do this.
Okay, Thwacky's out.
And Samura, okay. Yeah, that's not really doing much. I think high horsepower would have been better. Never mind. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay.
That flinch was kind of nice. That was very nice.
Okay. I... Ooh.
So I imagine now that this probably would double up into the Mudsdale slot from John's side.
Yeah, I just don't think close combat picks this up. Okay.
Okay, good. Okay, protect comes out.
Yeah, it's Terra Blast.
It is the Terra
I should've put Heavy
Blast.
Slam on Mudstail.
Yeah, it's gonna be tricky to break through the Heatran.
I can switch out to King Gambit. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Okay, protect the
I don't know why you
Heatran.
protect there. That was honestly kind of a panic body press. Actually, this is fine because now it's the Wacky Heatran. I can just double the Heatran. Because he's not KOing Gambit, because I'm AV, he's -1. He might not even KO Mudstail with Terra Blast now. I think this is fine.
Yeah, that is definitely.
Grassy Terrain's also pretty good for me.
Pretty true. Plus with the Supreme Overlord, I think that should definitely be enough to take that. You should be able to live, yeah, with the AV. Because Wacky can only fake out one of you.
Okay, fake out Gambit. It's Heat Wave. Okay. Is High Horsepower gonna... Oh, that just does it. Okay. How much does that do? It's Terra Fairy. It's doing not bad. It's 33 to 39. Okay.
Look at this little horse doing horse
I
things.
don't know why I body pressed the first time. I shouldn't have. But yeah, this is... Okay. King Gambit in the backs. Like, King Gambit and Mudstail really are fighting for Terra against Heatran. Or at least if I Terra Mudstail because of Samurai. I don't need a Terra in front of Wacky. But it was the Heat Waves that were doing a lot.
Yeah, solid game one. I think they
Okay.
did a pretty good job, like, utilizing and protecting that Mudstail that was already set up. Checking those protects when John wants to kind of double into the Mudstail. And then KOing Mons around the Heatran. The Snarl on the Arcanine was also really solid too. Because seeing that make the Heat Wave a 3-hit KO on the Gambit is very, very, very nice. And two, that you have you've confirmed Terra Blast on the Heatran. Being able to Snarl that could help that live as well.
Like, wins Arcanine? Sounds pretty good.
I could definitely see John bringing
If he leaves
the
Samurott, looks pretty good for me.
Reggie Drago now to this
Also
time.
A good option. I can just bring Wake Whimsicott maybe. Both good options.
Wait, hold on. It just clicked in my head. This is such a spicy Walking Wake set. The Scald, Depulse, Terra Poison, Terra Blast. That's like such a cool prep against Terra Fairy-mons that want to pressure the Wake. It's very, very cool. Just cool. It's cool. Gives you that grass resist too.
I like Arcanine Wake. And then these guys in the back. I see Jay. Okay. Is it going to be the same lead? Wacky Heatran, okay.
So yeah, John doubling down on the...
So he can only fake out one, so I can either Snarl the Heatran or Scald it. Yeah, I know he's playing the game. I'm playing him right now.
I just saw that too. That's very funny. But yeah, okay, so John doubling down on the Heatran. Heatran being the key to win this. Very solid.
Okay. He could Terra Fairy, Terra Blast, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe, yeah, I
I'd be
protect
interested if the
does
Heatran
that,
has
Snarl,
Earth power
Heatran
to
can't
touch the Arcanine.
Arcanine?
Because if John can take care of the Arcanine, I think that puts the Heatran in a really good position.
Yeah, okay, so he's going for Terra Fairy. That's awesome. Because now I know I can hit that with King Gambit. He probably fakes out the Arcanine, but that's fine. Because it's not threatened here. Oh, it was into Wake. That's perfect. Honestly, I could pull out Terra Poison right now.
Okay, sending it
I like that,
on the
'cause that's
Wake
gonna hit both of these
immediately.
guys, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna do that, yeah.
Let's go. The Terra
yeah,
Poison comes out. This is so cool. That's like that's up there like one of my favorite sets of the draft season right
Could
there.
just keep snarling, honestly. I like that. Because I can just Terra Poison or Terra Blast the Wacky after. Oh, I'm so glad I went Terra Poison this week. It was mainly for Valiant, but it works perfectly here. That's fine. Because I'm threatening it now.
Mm-hmm. And the Terra Blast. It's the Terra Blast v Terra Blast battle.
Maybe I should have Flare Blitzed the Wacky, just to get damage on it. Yeah, it is U-turn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, Samurott can come out. Frigoraph. Regidrago. It's Regidrago, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still going to Terra Poison that slot. If it's Scarf Regidrago, that's kind of not great, but... Let's see if it's Scarfed. Let's see.
Yeah, it makes sense. The Heatran's gonna go out probably into the Thwacky. Yeah.
Yeah, no, now I'm gonna get faked out, right? It's Scarfed.
Holy damage. That Snarl is gonna be good on the Drago though. Absolutely. So now it's probably just switch the Wake out into Gambit.
So it's locked into Dragon Energy. Yeah, I can E-speed it. That's fine. I hope this doesn't do much. Okay, that's fine.
That's still pretty. Yeah, that's still pretty
can
good
bring
with
it
the
up and get it
Snarl
and
and the E-speed chip. That's not like that's.
I can honestly double
pretty
that
good.
slot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Because you either take the Sucker Punch, or switch out into maybe Heatran and take the Terra Blast. Yeah.
I like that.
I
I
wonder
like
how much
that.
Sucker even does. Okay, is it Heatran? Perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Yeah, you turn into Regidrago. Okay. I still have Mudstill in the back.
So yeah, this Drago's still gonna be.
I can protect Wake. Sucker.
But this is where John brings in the Farigiraf on the Heat Drain slot. And just clicks Dragon Energy.
I'm just worried about switching back into Thwacky.
But the game is still in a pretty decent
Okay, no
position
switch.
here.
That's good.
Sucker on Draco, that's pretty
It's not gonna
good.
kill, is it?
Locks onto Draco.
Ooh, that's huge. That's huge.
That's a pretty big Heat Wave miss.
Okay, I can switch. Okay, hold on. How does King Gambit take?
I mean, if
I can switch you.
if John does have a Samurott in the back, things get a little bit spooky. Because you can take out the
I have to go for the Regidrago.
the
You didn't switch it out though.
Mudsdale. Sucker Punch any Lomon.
Oh, it didn't live. Okay, okay. I could have kept it in. I mean, I still think that's fine.
Heat Wave out.
I like this. Okay. We didn't see what the fourth was yet. It's probably Samurott, right?
Well, you can already see like the line here for Chris's side.
Okay.
For the next game. I imagine the Mudsdale will probably come out and it's Gambit, Wake, Arcanine, Wims. Take out into Gambit.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, it's definitely tough. Like the mind games. If the opponent has a Farigiraf as well, it's just like if they haven't revealed the Farigiraf, you haven't seen that fourth Mon. There is that 50-50. Like it could be Farigiraf and it could be Samurott. So like that I get that in the position. Like
Okay. I can double protect. Get more recovery so I can survive a Grassy Glide. Or maybe a Woodhammer. The high horsepower wouldn't have done much anyway.
I think the Samurott's probably too bulky to get through Wake.
Actually,
I imagine if it's something like AV on the Samurott.
yeah, I like this.
Yeah.
Because I want to Terra Poison, Terra Blast the Thwacky, and Body Press into the Samurott. Okay.
Interesting to see if this Wake actually lives the Aqua
Oh,
Cutter.
no. You. Please kill. Please fucking kill it. Ah, damn it!
Oh, lives on one.
Live it, live it, live it, live it. Fuck! God damn it!
Oh, that's such an unfortunate live.
Okay. How much is this gonna do? God damn it, man.
Yeah, the sharpness boost is gonna be with no water resist is
I need to not Terra Poison right away. That's a bad idea. I like where I was going with it though. I think I need to preserve Terra better. Okay. If I went for Body Press, I could have gotten Chip on Thwacky and I could have killed it. But that's alright. Okay. I like King Gambit and Mudsdale in the back. There's not a lot that's threatening Terra Fairy Gambit except.
Look at that. We called the 4. But no, I think that 4 is super solid into what John wants to do in his squad.
It's very, very dangerous. Not bringing Mudstell. But
Especially, too, if they're not bringing the Farigarath. Having the Whims there for...
oh, no, yeah, I should have brought Mudstell.
Samurai
in the back. That might have been really fucking bad, yeah. Okay,
solid.
This is fine, though. Oh, this is really fine, yeah. It's Clan. That's alright. This probably means he's not doing Trick Room, right? Could he be Terra Poison, Terra Blast?
Okay, Wake comes out.
If it's Terra Poison, Terra Blast, I think I lose this. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah.
It's a Terra Poison.
At least I can close combat the... Shit, man. Oh, it was Aqua Cutter. Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Mm-hmm. This is still entirely doable.
Yeah, Wims is just not doing anything here.
Yeah, I think especially now that the Samurai's already Terra'd.
I like this.
The Whims is going to be a little bit of a sitting duck.
That did so much. Oh my god.
Oh, and the burn!
That's awesome.
You turn on the Wake.
If this is Reggie Draco, oops. Please don't be Reggie Drago. Okay, it's Heatran. That's fine. Because I can Scald it, right? I can bring you out.
I like that play. Because I imagine it's probably going to be Protect of the Samurai. About to kill. This is actually pretty... Is it good? Yeah, this turn's going to be important. Because there's not too many mons in the back. I mean, you have to rely on close combat Arcanine to be able to get through the Heatran. And John hasn't been playing as if the Heatran had Earth Power. Getting this Scald in the Heatran is going to be pretty huge for later on in the match.
Ready for the Reggie Drago. And King Gambit is going to be doing that. Or Wims, honestly. Having both of those in the back for it is really good. Is this just Protect Heatran? That's fine.
Okay, but
I can double it if I want, or take out the Samurai.
That burn of the Samurai is coming in handy right here.
Because if he switches out into Reggie Drago, this kind of covers that. Is it Thwacky? Okay, that's alright. I lose Wake here. Right? Yeah, I should have protected Wake.
Yeah, I would also say that it could have been a
really big issue.
I mean, I guess that's tough because you know that you probably do expect the Switch to come out. John's gonna want to go to KO the Walking Way because the Walking Way is the main thing that's threatening the Heatran right now, and setting up for a Regidrago endgame, possibly. But I do like how Chris is utilizing exactly the King Gambit and the Whimsicott in the back for that Regidrago.
Shoe. Okay. I can bring out... Yeah, I like Whimsicott. Because I think I can take out the Samurott. I kind of want to switch out to Kingambit to reset my stat drops, but no, I don't think I need to.
Yeah, I wouldn't say you need to right this second.
Okay.
It's a pretty good crit. I am liking these plays though. You are doubling up into the slots, expecting for switches to come out, and I do like that play for what John is trying to do for his squad. Catching, just chipping down those mons that want to switch in. It's very good. It's a very like proactive play, and I really like that.
I think I can take it from here. Because Heatran comes back out. I can close combat it, and... Ooh, actually... I can get rid of the Thwacky. Yeah, I can get rid of the Thwacky, force Drago to come out. Moonblast might just kill Thwacky, right? I like this double up. I think Moonblast... Yeah, if he stays in, Moonblast kills Thwacky. Close combat gets redirected. Switches out to Regidrago, that's fine. That's a good double up. Yeah, I like this.
So here's...
Okay, yeah, and then close combat.
Let's see if the Heatran actually does have Earth Power. There's the CC for...
That does not do much at all.
For half. Oh, Heat Wave. Okay, so I don't think this Heatran's gonna have a...
Citrus is big. Okay. So I'm losing Arcanine. This is Drago, right? Yeah, okay. So now I can do the ooh, spikes. Sucks.
But this is still fine. Yeah, because this is still fine because you can Terra the Heatran, you live whatever the Heatran throws your way. You Terra Blast the Drago, you can E-Speed Terra Blast it, and then Gambit beats the Heatran after Life Orb Chip and stuff.
Please, for the love of God, kill this Heatran. Kill this fucking Heatran. Kill the Heatran. Kill it. Kill it. Yes. Use a dragon move.
Nice, nice.
Yes. Yippee.
Yippee!
Oh my god.
Look at that.
Holy shit.
He's done it. has reached the finals.
That was nuts. That was fucking nuts. Oh my god. GG's. GG's, John.
Yeah, big GG's. Yeah, super well played, Chris. I think the match was definitely back and forth, but the deciding factors really did come down to your decisions to like double up on slots. I think it really came down to that of like, okay, I expect that the switch out's going to come here. We just cover for all this. And that was really good play. And then John, very nice showing. No, we all hyped you up in season 1 of LWL, seeing your play in WPL, and season 1 didn't go as planned. But this is the John that we know, right here, getting to playoffs with this team. This is you went down to, you picked a team that you felt that you knew the best, and that's fantastic. Like if you want to doing well, going with your comfort roots is a big way to go. So very well played. Happy to see you made it all the way to playoffs. And so yeah, we got ourselves a Christopher Rockwell finals. That's gonna be very, very hype. Very, very excited for that game. I think both of you played like super well this entire season. It should be a really solid match. So yeah, cool. Alrighty, we'll wrap up things there. Thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate you. Really do appreciate you. Been kind of a blech day, so I really liked see all y'all in chat. But yeah, plan is Wednesday we'll do a little bit more run and bun. And then possibly, I think ideally I might end up doing like a Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. But again, I'm still trying to figure things out. I'm exhausted today because I'm still trying to figure out like what my what I can actually handle doing time-wise and not like burn myself out. Because I'm already like recovering from the burnout from stuff earlier this year. But now we're just incorporating things that I want to do in my life, all that good stuff. But yeah, cool. Alrighty. Thanks everyone. Goomba.